think this is the first time we started the game with this music. The game just started me at this angle. Anyways, welcome back everyone to more Persona 4 Golden Edition. That's not how you say it. Anyways, whatever. It is 9:30, so I'm on time today. And it's the 6th of May. My time is running out. I need to finish this game. So, where did we leave off last time? I think last time Dojima and Nanako were about to come back on the 20th? Or was it the 25th? I think it was the 20th. So I got maybe 3 more in-game days to kill. If I go into my S-links, I don't even know where Chie spawns right now. Well, this is hopeless. Oh man, I'm at 8? Dang! That means we all know what rank 9 is. Oh, I'm curious to see what that looks like. Matter of fact, is she available? I want to see that. Hold on. Please, yes. But is it one where I can progress?
Hello.
Rankings? Ah, yes. Do you have time? Do you have time? You can. Oh, isn't ready. Let me just take a look at where Chie might be. She should spawn on the roof, but it's snowing, so I don't know if she would be there. Oh, never mind, she is. Just sitting out here in the cold with no pants on. Isn't busy, is going to become closer soon. God damn. I want to see how it ends with Naoto. But I may as well just finish with Chie. Oh, but now I'm torn. If I go with Naoto now, then I can see her romance option the next day, or whenever she's available next. I'm already right here. Let's see what this is about. Room? Can I see your room? Oh, after training, of course. That's all. So let's go. You know, after we worked out, we're all sweaty, and I need to change my clothes. I can do that in your room, right? I'm gonna shut up. Jeez, what'd that say?
So this is your room.
Chia begged to see it after training, so you brought her here. I hope Chie is not about to be like, why does it smell like Rise here? Why does it smell like Rise was just in your room?
It's pretty clean. Trying to keep the place tidy for when you move out.
You know, you're not the only girl who said my room is clean. Chie is like, what? Who else said that?
Oh. Oh, well, how did the room you had back home look?
It was cleaner, it was messier, it was about the same. It was about the same.
Oh, I wish I could see what it looked like.
Hold on, what are you talking about there? Talk about my room, right?
Covered with posters and stuff. It's a complete mess.
Nervous laugh.
I'm sorry to barge in like this.
Chie seems to be panicked for some reason. Panicked? Panicking.
There's something I want you to hear. Only you. I still don't have a clue what my good points are. But I thought I could just keep on searching. I was thinking maybe both of us together?
That sounds good. You're on your own. Yeah, I don't know why I was with you. I don't know what your good points is either. You're on your own. God damn.
Yeah! So, here. From me to you.
A wristband. No, not a. Multiple.
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine. I do want to get stronger, after all. I'll protect everyone this time. For sure. I understand now. The strength I want isn't just so people will rely on me more. It's the true power to protect Yukiko, my friends, my family, this entire town, and most of all, you.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought when she said, what'd she say, from me to you, I thought she was gonna lean in and kiss me. I thought that's what she was about to do. It just looks like it has samurai armor with a double-edged lightsaber.
Stronger? I have you to thank for this. I love you.
You can sense Chie's intense love. You feel a tight bond between you and Chie. Finally, I maxed out with Chie for everyone who's been screaming at me, saying, bruh, you idiot. You are not maxed out with her, even though you say you are. Today's been a long day for me, by the way. Did a lot of practicing for my exam, involuntarily, I might add. I'll explain all that in a second. Look at that, it really does look like a double-edged lightsaber. Evade fire, triples evasion! Ooh, what do I want for this? Because I clearly don't have anything at all that is for evasion. Medium ice damage to one foe. Light to all. Damn, both of those are good. Well, not this one. The only thing good about this is the spread. I guess I could get rid of this. Because not too much... Well, I shouldn't say not too much. But most of these SP using moves don't take much SP. But damn, it would be nice to just spread ice. But then again, I have that. I'm pretty sure I have a spread ice move. So I'll get rid of this. Is fidgeting. What should you do? Hug her? Do nothing. God damn. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Why are you fidgeting?
I just got done with training. I'm still all sweaty. Wait, that's not what I meant. What am I saying?
Don't worry about it. That's... Oh! That's just like you.
Idiot.
Yep, that's just like you to get all sweaty.
Welcome back.
Oh, no, don't you call me big bro. No, not from you. Huh? There's animal fur in the egg case? Teddy! The color and feeling is somehow familiar. It's Teddy's hair? You left it alone. Man, I don't even have any comment for that. Is by chance Naoto out here? She's rarely out here. I think I only ran into Naoto out at night like once or twice. Because all the other times I kept confusing her with Ko. I am going to pray for her. If I can't max her out, I would at least like to see rank 9. If you guys don't mind. alpha male. Don't do it for the wrong character again. Mild blessing. Gotten a little closer. It will. Oh, man. But give me my 200 yen back. Time has passed as you try the omikuji around the fortune tree. I don't know what that is. Why is it loading so long to the next game? You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Okay. So I don't know where the story's going with Marie's character. I have no idea. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Damn, I guess we know who our romance option in this game is the special one. If this guy is only thinking of her. You found her? I apologize for interrupting your morning. You didn't really interrupt anything. I was just standing here. Literally just standing here. Nothing else doing. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I ain't found shit. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems that she left our room with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. Oh, God. Damn, so you're saying I was dumped? She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me some more time to pinpoint her location. Now, if you will excuse me. Damn, Marie found out I was sneaking around behind her back with like a dozen other chicks, and she really didn't like that. Why did Marie leave? Gee, I have no idea why. You only have like 3 other girlfriends. I wonder what possibly could have driven her away. You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Okay.
Senpai!
You're not busy today, right? No plans at all, right? There's something I want to talk to you about, and you're the only one I can rely on, so I hope you can make it. I hope you guys know I'm torn between this, all the third awakenings, or seeing how Naoto's S-Link ends. Oops. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was just this stream playing on my phone. I was just double checking. Is Nanako doing well? Okay, wait, no, it just said Naoto cannot progress. Man, you know what I should do? I should just save the game, go with her twice to see at least rank 9, and then just reset the game so I can get other characters' third awakenings. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. Man, there's no quick travel back to my classroom? That sucks. Oh, that's not my classroom. That's the damn library. I don't want to go in there. Was it here? It was. So I'm just gonna go save the game. You know, maybe I shouldn't have saved it on that file, because then I would have a better chance of finishing Naoto, at least seeing what it looks like. So I just gotta bite the bullet here, just gotta take the L. Wait, oh, I thought I was hitting the button. Take the L by, you know, just wasting a day with her, but in order to advance with her.
Yes.
And if the next time I do this, it says you still are not able to, then I'll just load back the file. I'll just load back the save file. Because clearly, nothing's coming from this.
Oh, Sensei's home.
That's right, it's Sensei, not Big Bro. Oh, somebody came with a package for you, Sensei. I put it on the table. Man, as always, fuck that janitor job. At the very least, I would like to see rank 9. If not even 10, just rank 9. Sorry, G8. Just gonna walk by, pretend I didn't even see you there. So yeah, it's been a long day for me. Because today, in Pokemon Go, was the Cleavor raid day. And I got 1 shiny Cleavor, but goddamn was it tough. It took me 12 raids until I got the shiny Cleavor. Twelve! Small blessing, got a little. Could! It doesn't say will, it says could. So it's like maybe. It can, but it might not. That's not how it goes. It might, but it might not there. I don't even know if I have like a time limit. Because maybe my time limit is when Nanako and Dojima come back. Are you getting out? Are you all getting out of your vacation phase? Let's make sure this year is relaxing. Last year it was too hectic. Finally, someone who appropriately phrases how the previous year was. Or not appropriately, but accurately. With all that crazy stuff that went on. See? Finally, someone who thinks logically. Not saying this year, let's make this year as great as last year, as if last year was so great on its own. Last year's Zodiac symbol was just a little bunny, and it was just like that. Just running around all over the place. Is it those star bunnies that we have to chase around in Mario Galaxy? Because goddamn, were those annoying to get. Hey, did you know that other countries have their own Zodiacs with different animals? Do you know any? Is that like the Chinese calendar, where there's like those animals? Like this is the year of the rabbit, something like that? In the Vietnamese Zodiac, which animal is used in the place of the rabbit? You think I know? You think I'm not gonna Google this? So today being Cleavor Day, I just want to also mention that recently in Pokemon Go there was a stupid update where remote raid passes and premium raid passes are like double the price. And you can only do like 5 raid remote, remote raids. You can only do 5 remote raids a day. At first, when I heard the news about this update, I didn't really think too much of it. But now that I'm actually living in it, I hate it. This update is trash. It is god-awful, and the answer is cat. That's correct. In Vietnam, the kitty cat is the Zodiac instead of the bunny. They're both cute. Would you rather see me in a bunny outfit or a kitty outfit? This teacher. Like, really? This teacher? What, no response? You're all no fun. Damn, it's like if a male teacher asked the entire class, do you guys rather see me in a spandex or a banana hammock? Like, imagine if a male teacher asked that. Please, Naoto, approach me. Tell me you would like to see me after school. Damn it, it's Chie!
Yo!
Can I just quick travel out there? I keep on going out there legitimately. I could have been doing this the whole time. Naoto's not even here. Is going to... Wait, no, not is, but could become closer my ass. I'm I'm just gonna go with kanji in that case. Could become closer, my ass. I could wipe my ass with that 200 yen and it would have been more value than the prayer, than the result from that prayer I got. Yo, my boy Kanj! What you up to, my boy? Yo, I'm heading over to where your tall ass is standing.
Yo.
Have I seen Kanji's third awakening yet? Well, we're about to find out. Wait! Wait. I didn't even see what he said. That ain't what I meant. I just want to talk about something that ain't for everyone else to hear. So, anyways, let's go already. We heading to your place. Is this voice acted? Kanji asked to come over despite any plans you had, so you brought him here.
Sorry for barging in like this.
Didn't I already
wanted
hear
to talk
this?
to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
Kanji is fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be,
No, I don't think I heard this already.
Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Okay. For a second, for just a split moment, I thought he was gonna, like he wanted to give me a gift as like a thank you. Was that me just like thinking I'm too full of myself or whatever? But okay, it's for a woman. Who is this woman? Decided to confess your love. You're joking, right? Well, he's clearly a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know if I want to push him to reveal precisely who this person is. Decide to confess your love. That's a little quick to jump to conclusions. And you're joking, right? I guess I'll just ask who this person is.
I want to give it to Ma.
Okay. Why are you asking me? She is a woman, but I think anything would work. Like, damn, bro, why'd you make it so weird? So dramatic. It's just your own mother. Like, you didn't need to, you know, do all that, but okay.
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her.
What? Something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her.
I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital.
What?
Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine.
Okay,
But
that's
the
good.
tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
I was gonna say something like cook her a meal, but if she's doing some sort of exam, you probably should find out what she's allowed to eat and what she's not. Okay, so maybe food's not on the table. What would I suggest? How nice of you. That's a lame joke. Man, don't say that.
Stop teasing me.
Well, the other option I could have said to you wasn't any better.
I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son."
Are slightly red.
Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me.
You didn't cause her any trouble.
I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
I like the sound of that. Man, when Kanji sounded like he was about to cry, I would have gone in for a hug. But you know, maybe Kanji's Ma could use more than one gift. Oh, it's just a different color palette with a different mustache. And did it have a cape before? The man's way. May inflict down dizzy to all foes. May. And no one's watching to tell me if this is good to have or not. Decreases all foes' hit and evasion rates. By the way, I feel like I have a pimple on my head, my forehead. You know, I didn't really get too many breakouts in my teenage years. I didn't have too many pimples. But damn, did I know some who had it rough. I don't know. May inflict down and dizzy? I don't know if I really need this. Then again, I don't really use kanji anyway. So to all of you guys just right now screaming at me, what a stupid decision you just made. Well, too bad.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
Man, you already are. Don't get your hopes high. Not high, but don't get your hopes up. I'll be counting on you.
It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. We've got a long way to go. Well then, let's make that gift.
What you got in mind?
My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good.
Okay.
Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
I mean, I'll be present when you make it since you're the one who can sew and all that, but if I help, I'll probably ruin it. I'll just get participation award.
Welcome back.
What did I say about calling me Big Bro? So the update to Pokemon Go that's happening right now, I hate it. Because right now at this very moment, Genesect is back in raids. And it's only back for like 2 more days. Now Genesect is a shiny that I have wanted for a very long time. And I missed it the last time it was available in raids. I think it was last available like 3 years ago. But I did not get it. I didn't even raid back then. You wanna know why? Because I didn't know how to. I know that sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. For the longest time playing Pokemon Go, I didn't even know how to raid, how to battle, how to do any of that stuff. How to put stuff in gyms, how to get Pokecoins. For the longest time, I didn't know how to do that. So the last time Genesect was available in raids and was able to be shiny, I didn't even do them because I didn't know how. Of course, in hindsight, that was stupid because it's pretty simple. But look, back then when I didn't even bother with the feature, I didn't know, okay? Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective novel whom I admired when I was young. He was cool, tough. He was a cool He was a cool, tough private detective. Shouldn't there be another comma there? Who made frequently impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. Heh, I think I can see 1 or 2 similarities there. Thanks, that's not true. Really? It reminds me of you. Naoto, I don't know if she would be... I don't know if she's the impulsive one. Thanks. Haha, your soft-hearted nature is another similarity. Neither of you can ignore people. Neither of you can ignore people in trouble. Do you read detective novels? If so, I can recommend some favorites. Wait, what'd you just say? Detective novels. Did I say detective comics? Like DC comics? If I'm not mistaken, that's what DC stands for. Detective Comics. So if you say DC Comics, it would be Detective Comics Comics. You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto.
Oh.
Oh, well, you look at the time. It seems that we've been chatting for quite a while. Ah yes, I have something for you. You may perhaps find it useful.
Please accept it.
A Tesla coil! Oh, thanks! My Tesla needed a new coil. I can get my car running now.
Good night.
Now I don't have to, you know, ask Elon Musk to give me a new coil for my Tesla, since you just gave me a new one. Thanks. Are you all didn't you just say this exact line? Are you all getting out of your vacation phase? Oh wait! Because I load back the file. You idiot. You idiot! You imbecile! That's why she's saying the same thing. Man, I'm stupid! I can't do a damn thing right in my life. Anyway, so... Genesect is finally out in raids again, after 3 years. I have done 9 Genesect raids so far as of this moment, and I still have not gotten a shiny, and I hate it. You know, on the bright side, not the fact that there's Nanako. No Nanako, my god. No Naoto. I don't think I've seen your third awakening yet.
Thank you.
Let's see, this is probably voice acted.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly.
You did not. I was the one who approached you.
Going home today.
What's wrong?
Well, it's actually Customer's Day for me today.
What's that?
That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers.
Huh?
We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do. You sound really dedicated. Yeah, that's great.
You think so? I was embarrassed. I played customer once before, too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized
Friends?
something. If I'm going to take one step
I'm
at
only a
time
friend
away
to
from
you?
here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything.
Okay, maybe that was a bit of an overreaction.
When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Oh, that was a little bit of weird timing. Yukiko's persona has been reborn. What does that look like to me? It reminds me, it makes me think of some really fancy decorations and probably a really big, important building. Maybe in some sort of chapel you would see some sort of ceiling decoration or some sort of chandelier design like this. Learn burning petals. Oh! Severe fire moves to all foes. Yes. Oop, no, not this one. No, not this one. Yes, please. Ugh.
My persona? I see. So I can still change. Ever since I fell in love with you, I felt myself changing into someone completely different. I keep finding sides of myself I never noticed before, and I love every one of them. It would make me happy if you did too. Please, continue to stay at my side.
You feel all these girls' unconventional love when you yourself feel no remorse.
Welcome back.
Tomorrow is the day Nana-chan leaves the hospital. She's coming home. Better not see no more teddy fur in that fridge. I don't know if Dojima has even seen Teddy in his bear suit before. It would be pretty hilarious if Dojima opens the fridge like, why is there hair in here? Teddy goes like, it's mine. Your hair's not blue. Tell me this isn't pubes, right? Like you didn't dye your pubes blue? Like there's no way you have hair this long that's blue and I didn't notice it. Well, no Naoto. So I'm going to do this again. Watch this be an absolute waste. Mild blessing. Sorry, I was looking away for a second. Could. Now, last time when the game told me could, that meant no. Alright, today's the day they come home. Today, Dojima and Nanako are coming home. You decide to go straight home. When you arrived at home, Teddy is there to greet you.
Welcome home! I've been waiting forever and ever for this day. Now, come in. Give me one of those honey, I'm home kisses.
God, I would punch you in the face.
Oh, don't be so shy. Smoochy, smoochy. Come on, please.
No! No! No, Teddy. No.
That's mean. I'm sure Nana-chan wouldn't be so mean.
You better not ask Nanako for a kiss.
Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody? I found
I don't
it in
know.
one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
No! No! He doesn't look like he's going to back down until you teach him. I don't know what that is. Show or tell? I genuinely don't even know what that is. I'll just tell?
All right, I think I get it. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you.
Man, whatever this is.
Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star. Come home well, and well, come home.
I hope they paid the voice actor very well for this.
Hey, I'm back. I interrupting you?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
If Teddy does something sus towards
Nana-chan,
Nanako,
you're all better.
he may just get shot by Dojima.
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
Nuh-uh. The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Ooh!
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy. I call the harame and kohara.
I don't know which ones those ones are.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I
Bro,
guess
you
I'll
didn't
be going
even say
now.
hello.
You're going home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so plus I'm not a family member.
Are you trying to, you know, like, guilt us into inviting you to dinner? I'm not a family member. I'm just gonna go back home to where I have no family, no amazing food to eat. You guys have fun without me. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna go enjoy being alone like I always do, because that's what I am. Alone all the time. Is that what Daddy's doing? Too late for that.
Sensei,
I don't even have an
so I can
option
stay here?
to say no. Both my options were inviting
Friend
Teddy.
and my friend. Friends can stay here. Right, Dad?
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Dojima's like, what? Like, Lucky Bear? What?
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
Did they paint a little bit
cost
of
a pretty
mirin
penny.
or some other special sauce on top to give it that glisten?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
It's so good, so good, so good.
Life with Nanako and Dojima has returned. After dinner, you walk Teddy back to Yosuke's house. Yosuke's parents are like, oh no, he's back? I mean, welcome, Teddy! We missed you! Yeah, just like we missed peace and quiet around here, too. Okay. So, is that it? Like, can I still rank with friends? Like, can I still move forward with friends? Most notably Nanako. Not Nanako, god damn it! Naoto! Jesus. Why am I only now getting their two names confused? Sheesh, you should have said something. I know you don't want us to worry, but I'm supposed to be taking care of you here. At least let me act like your uncle once in a while. Well, what could you have done? Left the hospital just to come back and see me? I don't know if the doctors would have allowed that. Like, you weren't feeling great yourself, and then to come back to someone who's already not feeling well? I know it's your duty, your responsibility, your moral obligation, I guess, to look after me, but it's like, man, I shouldn't even fight with that. So, nobody to hang with right now. Man, would I love to take a liminal shot picture of this place. Empty, at night with snow, and some creepy lady just standing here with nothing better to do with her time. Oops. Small blessing. No, it's an average blessing. So yeah, I really want a shiny Genesect because if you guys haven't noticed, there's like a lack of good red shiny Pokemon. Most of them suck. The first red shinies that come to mind that are good are Genesect, Gyarados, one could argue Skorupi, to me Talonflame, Terrakion, but mostly just the horn is a really good red, the rest of the body not really. So there's not really that much good red. And when I mean red shinies, I mean red. Not orange red, not pinkish red, not cherry red, just red. Not too many good shinies are red. Anyways. And you guys know my favorite color is red. Once again, not cherry red, not orange red, not pinkish red, just red. I heard from Teddy that Nanako-chan's out of the hospital. Man, what a relief. Now I can finally feel like the case is closed. Oh yeah, I was talking it over with the other guys, and what do you think about throwing Nanako-chan a coming home party? Yeah, sure. I'm sure she'd love it. Are you volunteering to organize it? Alright, then it's on. Let's meet up at the food court tomorrow afternoon. I'll pass it along to the others. Hee hee, I'm already getting excited. So, the shiny Genesect raids end in about 2 days from right now. And what really sucks is, aside from not many... Wait, no. What really sucks aside from the limitations that Pokemon Go now has with the 5 limit of raid remote passes a day, making players have to actually walk out to play the game. That sucks. It absolutely sucks, especially when you give us an amazing red shiny that hasn't been available for like 3 years. It's going to become closer soon, fucking finally. Alright, so this is rank 9, so let's finally see what this is about. Oh, it's this guy. I also want to point out, I thought about this since last time. If you broke into my house, stole childhood items from me, stuff that I hold a sentimental value to, you threaten me with it, and you drop it, risking damaging it, I will kill you. Point blank. Period, point blank. I will kill you. Okay.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the...
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to her.
I must also apologize.
You're telling... Wait.
Though I may not have known. I involved you in this.
Okay, so you did not know.
It was an act put on by my grandpa.
Okay, so...
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
Man, you are lucky I didn't tackle you to the ground, or worse, kill you.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
So he's the Phantom Thief? I did what? Shit. I did what you can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside. So it's another riddle.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhere bright, somewhere high, somewhere quiet. Ah. I would say bright? I don't know. Right? No.
I don't especially like them.
Okay, then quiet.
If it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high.
I got
Remember?
both of them
I
wrong.
told you before that I made a secret base in the trees.
Right.
The highest place around here is
Isn't there a
the
big
hill.
Yeah, I was about to say,
That's
isn't there a hill
what
somewhere
I
here?
can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Cooking, exercising, throwing things away. Well, I this is me as well. I don't really, well, I don't want to say I don't really, but I keep a lot of junk just because of the whole sentimental value thing. I would say this.
that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can.
What?
I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
It seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash can. That's nasty.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to. If I solved this town's
Wait a
murder
second,
case,
what'd
then
that just
everyone
say?
would accept me.
You calmed down and upset Naoto. That I didn't expect it to be phrased like that.
They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. But that was no ordinary case. The best I could do was convince the police, and there was no way I could allow everything to come to light. Of course, I had braced myself for that during the case, but that's why I had to do the best I could until the very end. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them.
Did you grow up
That's
watching
all.
Scooby-Doo?
I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world?
Yes.
It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto's trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who will continue to pursue the truth with you and the others as long as I live.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. You know, I don't see there being any problem with a woman detective. Now that I think about it, is there any job out there that requires only a certain gender? Because I can't really think of any right now. Like, you absolutely must be a man in order to do this job? Or vice versa, you can only be a woman to do this job? I can't think of any. And I never really understood that. You have to be a certain gender to do a job. I never really understood that.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others, too.
What? What? What?
Welcome back.
Well, that's not what I expected from the 9th rank. There was no romance option in the 9th rank. You're telling me there better be one, because I want to see it. Swear to God, if you tell me that there isn't one for her, man, that would really be like a kick in the nuts. So anyways, Shiny Genesect in Pokemon Go. You know, the raid is only happening for like 2 more days. What'd you miss? It's almost the end? Really? You missed me being disappointed by disappointed by Naoto's 9th rank. But, oh, almost the end of the month. So, Shiny Genesect being in Pokemon Go is only for like 2 more days. I haven't gotten it yet. Of course I want one, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not the worst thing if I don't get the shiny. A shiny I've really wanted for like 3 years. It's not that bad. You know, as I put my clown makeup on, trying to hold back the tears. I mean, the only thing that's, you know, makes it somewhat less painful is that what drive is it right now? Shock drive that Genesect has? You guys know, because you guys know me. Because I like the color red. The shiny Genesect I want is the heat drive. I think that's what it's called. The red one. Wait, let me look this up real quick. That's the one I want. And because you can't exactly change Genesect's form in Pokemon Go, you can only catch it the way it is. I just have to patiently wait for the heat drive to be released as shiny, and I can wait like, I can only guess I would have to wait like 3 more years for that. I got a shiny Cleavor in Pokemon Go. Hey! But I spent an absurd amount of money in Pokemon Go today doing those remote pass.
Ready, everyone?
Getting those remote passes.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness you got better.
Thank you. I feel great now.
Remember your Pokemon Rumble shiny Genesect figure? Apparently it's very rare and valuable. Yeah, I bought it for like 80 bucks on eBay, and it's still sealed too. I never opened it. It's in a little plastic wrapping, which, you know, I never opened. But I still have it. It's upstairs. It's upstairs in my case with all my amiibos.
I can go home and live like normal. Right, big bro?
Yeah!
Yeah! I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus,
I don't really remember what happened.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry.
Nanako-chan.
It's good that you probably don't remember too
Yosuke?
much.
You need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters.
It was
yeah,
such a
did Jima-san
traumatizing memory
come
that her
by?
brain blocked it out. That's probably a
Dad?
good thing.
He went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands.
I was wrong. It's not heat drive, it's burn drive.
Anything you want, right in front of you.
The Genesect with the red
No,
drive
we
is called the
don't.
burn
I know I was
drive.
yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's not called tag, that's called running for
store
your life.
security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
That'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Hide and seek. I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me?
Wait, that's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I see. You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write
Wow.
your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both. All right, winner gets meat.
Pause!
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
Mega pause on that! I can totally hear in my head Teddy saying, I'm gonna hide in the girls' bathroom.
You're back.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, shiny Genesect. It's not the burn drive, but you know, it's still shiny Genesect, which I can't get because aside from the limitations of the daily limit of remote raid passes being allowed to use, not many people are raiding around me. I'm using the campfire feature. Not many people are doing Genesect raids around me. But anyways, enough about Genesect. So today was the Cleavor event raid day. And today, instead of the 5 limitation for the remote raids, it was boosted up to 10 just for today. And I used up all 10. I gave Niantic an absurd amount of money because I just kept on buying more raid remote passes. And let me tell you, I did all 10 raid remote... I did all 10 remote raids, and I did not get Shiny Cleavor. You know, I wanted Shiny Cleavor. The previous Hisuian Pokemon released into Pokemon Go, being Braviary and Avalugg, I got both of them shiny without even trying. But here comes Cleavor, 10 raids in, and I still didn't get the shiny. So there goes my limit of 10 remote raids. Jesus Christ, what did I just say? That came out wrong. 10 remote raids. Oh, that's gonna be left in. 10 remote raids. I did all 10, so that means that I can no longer do them remotely. So I had to go in person to do the raids, and yeah, I had to do that. So while I was at work, I walked around. There were 4 gyms around me, one at the other side of the mall, one at the other side of the parking lot, and 2 just across the street. So I did 2, and then the last 2, well, nobody joined. But I did finally get Shiny Cleavor after 12 raids. Whoa, nice purple sweater. I want to see what logo you have on there. It looks like a sword stabbing through Earth. Man, it's awesome how both Nanako-chan and Dojima-san got better. It's funny, but I'm as happy as I would be if they were my own family. It was pretty rough for them, but at least we saved them. You're right, that's pretty... No, you're right. It's not cliche. Hee hee, well, it's finally hitting me. Oh, that reminds me, is Nanako-chan gonna be okay for her homework and stuff? With her homework and stuff? She's been out for a while. It ain't gonna be tough for her to catch up. Wait. That's not right. I didn't read that right. But then again, she's a hell of a lot smarter than me. Probably nothing to worry about there. It is already the latter half of January. The day you return to the city is getting closer and closer. You should make memories with everyone. That's the game saying you don't have much time. Finish these S-links while you can. And I would, if you would let me. Please, can I finish with you? Has asked you a... God damn it. God, I hate this game with how much it's not letting me go with Naoto. Am I leaving at the end of the month? Why is this game saying it's already the latter half? It's been the latter half for a while now, for like a week. I guess I'll just take the L. Again, I'll just bite the bullet. Or should I? Wait. No, that's not how it played out last time when I went back, because then I went with Kanji, and then I was able to see Naoto at night. So maybe that could happen again. I don't think I've seen Yosuke's third persona yet. Where is he again? There he is. Yo, big man, what's good?
Alright.
I hope I'm making the right choice here. We gonna fight here
It's been
again?
a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost
caused you some trouble,
well, lost
too,
some
with
weight.
that mess
Oh,
at
he
Guinness.
yeah, that's what it said. It wasn't a problem. Yeah, that was annoying. What are you talking about? That wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know. Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but One constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yeah, you were. You were the only one I could rely on. Were you? Who is your favorite male character in Persona 4 Golden? Yosuke? You meant Peter Parker?
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case.
I don't know. Male favorite character.
But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself.
Adachi.
The same could be said about what happened to Juness. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best.
My favorite male character in this
I don't wanna
game,
keep pushing
Adachi.
myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Whoa. It looks like it had a star afro. It looks like it has a star on its head now. Youthful Wind. Moderately restores party's HP and raises hit and evasion rate for 3 turns. That's a good one. That actually sounds like a good one. It not only restores HP, but it also raises those 2. Something about the serial murders with Adachi names. Wait, no. With A, blank, Achi names are always so fun. You know, I feel like maybe that's what they did for Persona 5. They were just like, man, this character was so good. Let's just do this character again. Some sort of crazy detective. Oh, his name? We'll just change around like a letter or 2. And bam, we got a brand new character. Get rid of diarrhea.
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year. But the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll be counting on you, partner. You sound serious about this? I'll knock you out instead. You should have played with the Yosuke romance mod. Wouldn't surprise me if people actually wanted that.
Welcome back.
Oh, it feels great to have you greet me back home again instead of Teddy. Oh, the fridge is full of food again. It's not gonna have Teddy making me do some weird, adding some weird ingredients. Even recorded lines. Wait. It was unfinished in the game files, even with recorded lines. Oh. So they had that in mind when making this game. And then they scrapped it. It's like, yeah, you know that thing we scrapped in Persona 4? Let's not even consider that for Persona 5. To make Odin. Alright. You prepared the ingredients, and all that's left is to simmer them. How should you make the fire? Make the fire? I'm assuming it's like set the heat, set the temperature. Boil quickly on strong flame. Boil slowly on medium flame. Keep on a low flame and don't boil. You mean a simmer? Keep on low flame and don't boil? That's called a simmer. Odin is that the bowl? Is that I'm thinking of like a Pokeball. Wait, what's an Odin again? It is okay, I just looked it up. It is not at all what I was picturing in my mind. It looks more like a hot pot kind of thing. So what you don't want this to do. What? You don't want it to be this, because I think it'll just boil over. Boil slowly on medium flame. I feel like this. It looks about right, but that but already means failure. The soup has muddied, and it doesn't look too tasty. Muddy. Crap. I don't know, I haven't made an Odin before. I only ever had hot pot. Lunch break. Nah, I would not subject anyone to my failures. You decided to eat alone, and once you tasted it, oh yeah, you're like, oh yeah, that was a good call. Me not sharing this with anyone, that was a good call. So anyways, today I did a total of 13 Cleavor raids. I really wanted this shiny because the other two Hisuian forms that were released into Pokemon Go, I already got them shiny, so I want to keep the train going. Get all the Hisuian forms that are released into Pokemon Go shiny. Well, at least in raids. So I already got the previous two I already got the previous two shiny. So I may as well try for this one as well. And it took me 12 raids until I got it. And I'm at 9 raids for Genesect, and still no shiny. That's pain. I guess try this one? Has muddied, and the flavor of the ingredients has been lost. Okay, so you are supposed to simmer it. I was thinking hot pot, you don't want it too low of a flame. But if it's too low, then, you know, you can't simmer it. Nah, we making this right. Finish, I can do that? Finish Nautical S-Link? I can do that? It's not letting me back out now. Wait, I can finish with her? I thought I had to finish with her before she, you know, died. I don't know, she has the triple question mark above her? Come on, you're gonna make me go back again? Ah, it's fine. You ate lunch with Naoto. Yeah, we already saw. Not my problem, you didn't notice. Skill issue on my end is what you're saying? Well, I didn't really lose too much. So let's go back and take a look. Looks as if she's not doing anything. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Don't crash, don't crash. I'm lagging. I see lag. Do not crash. Just gotta wait for this to pass. There we go.
I got a phone call from Dad. He's coming home. Let's make dinner together, big bro.
Are we gonna make that Odin again?
There's a lot to do today.
It's more cheerful than usual.
I bought a bunch of dishes. Pickled radish and veggies at Junes. Big bro, can you make a salad?
Sure, according to SpongeBob, it's just lettuce and tomato. Sure thing. I think I eat salad for breakfast.
Right then. You can be the salad maker. And
Pause.
I'll be the egg sunny side up maker. We have to start eating our vegetables from now on.
That's
A
right.
well-balanced diet is important.
Absolutely. Confidently repeats this as if she heard it from somewhere else.
My teacher said that families help each other. After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely. But I have Dad. And I need to do my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either. You're my family too. So, let's work hard together.
Don't strain yourself, let's do it, but I'm not your mom. Damn.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I'm giving this to you.
Family picture? I thought she was gonna hand me something she made in arts and crafts.
Extra copies. Your family too, so you should have a family picture. Let's get a picture of you and me and Dad all together one day.
I was about to say, am I in this picture? I don't remember going to take a family picture with you guys. Oh, there you go.
We need to hurry or Dad'll be home before we're done.
Okay, prepare dinner with Nanako.
I'm home.
Dad, welcome home.
Yeah.
Man, why did they use the
Dinner with
smiling
Naoto today.
picture of
We
him?
made salad and a bunch of other stuff.
I see. Good work, Nanako.
Go wash your hands. Hurry, sit down.
She's really cheerful. I'm sure it's thanks to you.
Dad, big bro, hurry, hurry.
I got it. Let's eat then.
The three of you sat around the table and enjoyed each other's company. Nice. Okay, who else haven't I seen the third persona yet? I think Chie. Did I see Rise's? I think I did. I did Yosuke, Yukiko, Kanji. I think I did Rise. I don't think I did Chie.
Hello.
And then I'm betting Teddy is Otto. Isn't ready. It would be very nice if I knew my time limit. I'll just say that. Oh, I've been saying that this whole time. Let me see. Is Chie on the roof? She is. This game really doesn't want me to move forward with Naoto. Wants to talk to you about something. Sure.
Yeah.
Now that I've gotten all these characters done with, I can focus on Naoto, if I have enough time, that is. Man, don't you guys just love training in the cold?
My moves are as sharp as always.
That's actually the best for me, is exercising in the cold.
I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stiff? Oh, stiff. Stuff you're not used to? You want a massage? You want a massage?
Huh? No, that's okay. No thanks. When Yukiko gave me one the other day, I got so ticklish that I almost died laughing.
You know, that's my problem. I tried to get a massage, I would just die of laughter.
Actually,
Because being ticklish.
You promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Hilarious. Studying? What part of that's funny? You're joking, right? The only funny part is you thinking that would be funny. You're joking, right?
This is me we're talking about after all. But nope, it's no joke. I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit.
At least, oh,
Thinking
that's
about
good.
Hachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird.
I wish I could find
Oh my
studying
God.
fun.
If my life
But I
had been
don't.
different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected. And it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
You sure? Wow, you sure are. That's not true. Want me to help? That's not true.
Thanks. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Good. It literally just got upgraded. It's just more of what it just was. The double-edged lightsaber just became brighter. Dragon Hustle. I'm amazed that's not a Pokemon move name just yet. Dragonite, use Dragon Hustle. It's not, right? That's not an actual move just yet. Increases party's attack. Ooh! All of that? Dang, that's good. Attack, defense, and hit and evade. Dang, all of that. Get rid of this. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. You know, it may not be for 3 turns, but the exchange is worth it. Did I just hear a drum roll?
Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love.
You're about to
That
say like
includes
you?
you too, you know. Since I love you.
Aw, that was cute. The way she said it. Protect me!
What? No! I'm gonna be the one protecting you! I mean, I love you more! Wait, what have you got me saying? Sheesh!
Nah, you said that out of your own free will. I didn't make you say anything. So I'm pretty sure I got everyone's third awakening, except for Naoto, who I'm not even done with, because this game won't even let me.
Welcome back.
Dojima, can I not rank with you yet? Or ever? Oh, never mind, because I'm done with you. I'm just like, did I finish with them? There's a whole crab inside. Eat it. Before I do, I'm gonna save the game. Is the crab alive? A whole crab. How big is that crab? I don't see Naoto out here. Man, praying at the shrine doesn't do jack shit. So I'm gonna... crab, be ready to be consumed. When you reach for it, the crab stands up and begins waving its pincher... Bruh, why you have an alive crab in there? It's still alive! You left it alone. Okay, to the shrine then. Maybe it's not dinner time yet. Maybe these guys are planning on steaming up some crab for dinner. That's why it's not dead yet. That's why it's still alive. I mean, there's no way they left a live crab in like a bowl, not wrapped with like plastic wrap, in the fridge. That thing should be in like a plastic, not plastic, in a paper bag from the grocery store. Right? Like if you, well, that's for lobster. If you want to peacefully put down a lobster before you cook it, you would put it in the freezer for like half an hour. That way it goes to sleep, and then you kill it. It's a little more humane than just, you know, burning it to death by steaming it. Great blessing! Thank you! But god damn it, will not become stronger yet! Man, this shrine's a ripoff! Oh boy, we about to dream about her again? Apparently the one girl that truly matters in this game, because I don't see my character dreaming about anyone else. Is this the canon love interest for the game? Man, I'm feeling more and more like that's the case. Any updates? I thought it would be... You already said that. I'm closing in on her location. Please allow me a little more time. Oh, and do you remember that her memory had been lost? It would seem this incident has something to do with those lost memories. In entwining her fate with yours, she may have discovered something. It seems Marie's disappearance has to do with the memory she lost. She has no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Okay, that's great. I still have time to finish with Naoto. More crosses. Man, it's cold today. We even got snow this year. It's tough being so cold, but snow is so pure and white and beautiful. That's not what it said. So pure, white, and beautiful. But sometimes snow falls in different colors. Did you know that? Are you telling me it's gonna fall yellow? Yellow snow comes from the sky? Are you for real about to tell me that? And it's lemon flavored too, so you should taste it. Well then, I'll do Amagi-san a favor and ask her this one. What color is the snow that falls in Europe in spring? In spring? What? How is this a flavor? Is that what he asked? No, he asked what color. How is this a favor, not flavor, you absolute moron. European snow in spring. Red, green, black? Jeez. I think I would see it on the news if it told me any of these. Red. I looked it up. It's red. I've never seen red snow before. Where can I see me some of that? We're talking like bright red, right? Like genuine red, not that bullshit people saying pink is red. You're absolutely correct, Amagi-san. Red is your favorite color, right? Mine too. The reason why red snow falls in spring in Europe is because the snow mixes with the red sand of the Saharas. The sand rides the wind from the African Saharas to Europe. It's around 1 million metric tons. The power of wind is truly great, isn't it? So it's not like bright red. It's kind of like a brownish red. Because there ain't no bright red sand. Though it would be a bit scary if everything turned red, dang. You remembered that I liked red. That was a great help. Well, your entire profile kind of speaks that. Well, but if you knew the answer, did you remember me too? Classes have ended for today. So yeah, today was a pretty long day for me because I ran around doing some Cleavor raids, and then when I got back to work, I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast because, well, I had my Tim Hortons sandwich with me, but I wasn't able to eat it because at work I had to teach someone how to put in contact lenses. And if you don't know,
Hello.
when you teach someone that, their first time putting it on themselves, it takes a while. It takes like maybe an hour. You have to give them like an hour of leeway.
Yes.
Because, you know, their eye will flinch, their eyes will get uncomfortable, trying to poke it with contact lens all the time, so you have to give them plenty of time. So after that guy finally got it, I ran around doing raids. And then I finally got to eat, but before I could finish my sandwich, my mom brings over some of my co-workers' friends. So I was practicing on them with the lab equipment for my exam. So it was a pretty long day. And aside from that, like, one part of my exam is also the insertion and removal of contact lenses. Well, if today was my exam, I would have super failed. It's not too hard of a process, but, you know, it's the actual getting it to work. That's the hard part. It's not hard at all, the process of putting contact lenses into someone else's eye. But the issue is, the lens doesn't always stick to the eye. It will stick to your finger. And the exam, just like my exams during college, you only get 3 tries to get it in the eye. If not, then you fail. So because this time, it took me more than 3 tries to get that stupid piece of contact lens into the person's eye. Oh yeah, I would have super failed. I would have failed the exam on the spot. Well, maybe not the entire exam, but that portion. in my defense, it has been like over a year since I did those methods. You know, I've been working so much on those lab equipments that part of the exam, the insert and removal of contact lenses into someone else's eye, I didn't really focus on doing that. So at least I got practice in today, where I'm not as rusty in doing that anymore. I'm still gonna practice, of course. God damn it, Naoto's not even here. Oh, I'm gonna go pray for her again. Oh, she's right here. You know what? Screw it. Let's go with her. I can understand why people living in the area own cars. I just recently filled the tank in mine. How would you like to go for a ride, time permitting? Sure. Hot springs? We'd obviously bathe in separate springs, yes?
It's quite all right.
In that case, let's be up. My shoulders have been aching for some time. You know, Chie said the same thing to me, and when I offered her a back massage, she refused. The hot springs. You came here with Naoto. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai, are you there? I can't believe it. I'm the only one on this side. I can completely relax. Dang. Wouldn't that be nice? Imagine having an entire hot spring to yourself. God, I would love that. I was a little wary at first, but I'm glad I took you up on your offer. I'm getting sleepy. Uh-oh. Don't fall asleep and then, you know, go underneath. Remember that one scene in Futurama when the professor was falling asleep in his bathtub and only woke up because his water was transformed into alcohol? Remember that scene? And then remember when he tried to tell the story? They put a drop of like instant bubble bath so he could get covered up, and then he just stood up anyways, revealing his naked, wrinkly body. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Naoto. I feel like Naoto's the type of person to talk about the future. Well, I'm a bit on the fence about. Do I want this heavy ice to one? Well, you know what? I'm never going to use this. Let's be honest. That's something I will never use. If you peed in that hot spring, no one can tell the water got
You're
warmer.
back.
Full of food again. I can make food and I can make food and share it with Naoto. Hopefully, please, for the love of God, I can progress with her. Like, goddamn, this game really does not want that to happen. Alright, what kind of stupid ass options you gonna give me this time? Make a cream stew. Okay. Should be simple enough. But knowing this game, it's gonna give me some ridiculous option. While the ingredients are being prepared, you should start putting the sauce together. You saute butter and flour together, and all that's left is to mix in milk. Okay, you're gonna make a roux, and then you're gonna make sort of like a bechamel. Heat the milk, then add what? Heat the milk? Dump in all the cold milk. Keep the milk cool, then add this! What are you gonna do? Dump the whole gallon of milk into the pan? There are some lumps left of flour, giving the... Bruh. Did you not mix it while... Come on. This game. You slowly added while whisking to make sure there's no lumps. What? This... this game and its options. No! No, we going back in time. We erasing this moment in the timeline, and we fixing it. This is not a fixed point. Which, speaking of which, remember how last time I mentioned the Flash episode? Well, they finally confirmed that Nora Allen's death is indeed a fixed point. I've seen a couple theories on that online a couple times here and there. You know, when Legends of Tomorrow introduced the concept. We all theorized that Nora's death was a fixed point, but it was never confirmed until finally now. Which people only watching Flash, I don't know if they would understand what a fixed point is if they didn't watch Legends. But, you know, you're expected to, I guess. I mean, I did, even if Legends kind of went downhill after Season 2. Keep the milk cool, then add slowly. You add slowly while you incorporate it. I guess this? So you don't add it all at once? Bruh. What is wrong with this game? Who wrote these options? You know, I talked about this exam I have coming up and how stressed I am and how I can easily just cry at the thought of it. Well, I think it was yesterday that I finally got off my lazy arse and I finally looked up the calculations I have to do on it. You know, because you guys know I'm not good at math. I'm not very good at much in life. So, the math portion, my friend told me that, yeah, it's really mostly just this one calculation you gotta do. The sauce quickly turns silky smooth. Did they choose the wrong option? Did they program in the wrong correct option? Okay, so you put in the butter and flour. You did that. And then you just dump in the entire gallon of milk. All of it. All of it. Cold milk, all of it into the pan, and then you start mixing all together. Not even slowly adding it, slowly incorporating. None. No, none of that. This freaking game. This game and its options, man. But anyways, so I finally did some calculations, and I spent basically the entire day just understanding how to calculate. And I gotta say, I feel a lot more confident now in the exam. Because after that part, after getting to know the calculation part, mostly. Not even mostly, but somewhat.
This is delightful.
I broke down to myself just what else I need to study. Mostly lab equipment, just a couple more things here and there that I actually had to study for the written portion. It's honestly not too bad. I feel like I can manage that. But I don't want to get too confident. I don't want to give myself the mindset thinking, "All right, I got this. This is simple. This little bit of stuff left for me to study, I got this." I don't want to trick myself with that. And then going into the exam thinking, "Man, I studied everything. I am ready. I am prepared. I'm going to ace this for sure." I don't want to do that. But I feel a lot more confident. I don't feel like, you know,
Oh, Senpai.
completely breaking down at the very thought of this goddamn exam. You feel that the bond you share with Rise is something that can never be replaced.
What?
Okay, so I did do it with Rise. Well, pause. Well, I did get her third awakening. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. So I'm pretty sure I did that with everyone. So to the shrine I go. Because literally the only person missing is Naoto, and this game really will not let me. Like, what does this game want me to do? Suck it off so that I can finally finish with Naoto? Get on my hands and knees? Is that what this game wants me to do? Why didn't I just quick travel? Why didn't I just teleport to the shrine? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Because I never think. I never use the organ that's inside my head called a brain. I'm always looking before I select just to make sure I don't choose the wrong character again. Small blessing, you mean average blessing. Could, which we all know that never means yes.
Welcome back.
If Naoto's not available at night, then I'm going to pray again. Oh, look at that. What a surprise. She's not. You know, the funniest thing happened earlier tonight. So my sister was sharing news with my parents, especially my dad. Because, well, my mom already knew, but my dad didn't. So, during dinner, she was just like, I have something to tell you. And there, she confirmed to my father that her boyfriend did indeed propose, but in reality, that happened long ago. My dad just didn't know. So, my mom knew, but my dad didn't. So today was the day that my sister told them. And instead of my dad would not... The typical reaction you would think a father would have, yeah, that wasn't my dad. He didn't even smile. I'm sure he was happy on the inside, but what we got instead was, as always, my dad turning a happy moment into a lecture. Because he did say, he literally did say this. He said, inside I am happy. But, like, he put so much emphasis on that but.
Hello.
He turned it into a lecture. Okay, is going to become closer soon. Thank God. Finally.
Yes.
It's like that persistent shiny. You just keep doing it until you get it.
It feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief. It was an unforgettable case, full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you?
It was a cinch. It was exciting. I was about to give up. Well, what does cinch mean? Oh, I typed conch because the I and O are next to each other in the keypad. Cinch, an extremely easy task. Not really. I would say, I don't think she'll like this answer.
Yes, I thought
Never
so
mind, she
too.
did.
It was even more invigorating to solve it with you. So, I wanted to give you something today.
Is it one of your 7 tools?
Made this. Please accept it.
Detective badge. I'll wear it with honor.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver.
Damn!
Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match.
You could have
Now
put
you're my
all that
assistant,
into this?
senpai.
Leave it to me. I want to be your partner. You're my assistant. I want to... I'm saying it.
Partner. That has a nice ring to it.
You
We should
know
open
that's
our
not
own
how I
detective
meant it.
agency. The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before, but now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
That's good. Alright, what's that long-ass Sephiroth sword gonna turn into? I was about to say a flute, but no, that's just a sheath. Why'd I see a flute?
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
I'm starting to think this game doesn't have one for her. Because we're already at rank 10. Well, then I'll just easily get rid of Invigorate too. Unless they stack.
Well then, let us begin. There's a lot you must learn before becoming a detective. I myself can't relent in my training. To become a formidable woman detective. We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Naoto pounded the basics of detective work into you. You had a good time with Naoto. Are you serious? Is there actually no romance option with her in this game? Are you serious? Damn, that sucks! Maybe that's why people don't like her S-Link. In a way, what a waste of damn time. In a way. Wait, what'd that just say? After dinner, Nanako started studying. When you ask her about it, she said it's to catch up on the lessons from when she missed school. She says she's having special lessons at school during the week, but she decided to study at home on weekends too. Good girl. Not wasting time or using up your weekends. Though she gets stuck at times, Nanako is working hard at it. Should you help Nanako with her weekend nights studying for a while? Yes!
Thank you!
Tonight's is for writing class. My teacher gave me some handouts. I need to make sentences using certain words.
I'm home.
Welcome home!
Toshua is back home from work. Excuse me. Studying at home too, huh? Don't overdo it, okay? You've gotten better, but you're still recovering. Alright, I can understand his position, but you know what my dad would say if I was doing that? He would say, like, good job, not wasting time. Exactly what I just said. No, I'm all better now, and studying is fun. Okay, again, as long as they enjoy this. Chie and Nanako. I wonder who you got that from. Alright, in that case, I'll help out too. Can't put all the burden on you all the time.
Yay!
You're going to stay too? Yay. Let's see here. Make a sentence using leaf and forest. I found a leaf in the forest. Done. The best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. I guess that works. What does that mean? It's too complex for her, man. Like, dial it back a bit. By purposely leaving important evidence out in the open, it makes it harder to find. I see. It's basic investigation. That's a scary example. I literally just learned from Naoto, so yeah, it's basic investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But maybe Nanako's still too young for that stuff. You and Dojima helped Nanako study by giving her hints when she got stuck. You feel closer to Dojima and Nanako. Oh, sorry. I looked away for a second. After Nanako reached a good studying point, you put her to bed, and return to your room. To bed. Man, not really much for me to do anymore. Alright, so the way my dad turned a happy subject, happy topic into a lecture, you know, I'm not a father myself just yet. I don't know if I ever will be. I can only imagine I would be happy for my daughter if she told me he proposed. Like, of course I would be happy. I expected my dad to have a little bit more of a happy reaction, but he literally just sat there with no smile on his face. God damn, you saw that price tag? A Masuda stone? Is that like the what is it, the oval charm? Makes more eggs pop up? Jeez, that's even more expensive. Oh, no, never mind. What am I talking about? Give me the Masuda stone. Maybe I'll get some more shinies with this. So, the way my dad turned it into a lecture is that he was, you know, teaching my sister or, like, ensuring certain stuff. He was saying basic father stuff like, you need to really think about this. Are you sure he is the love of your life? Are you sure the two of you are able to have a future? Like, are you okay with his side of the family? Like, do you like them? Do they like you? Like, really think about this. Do you see a future with him? Like, are you sure the two of you won't get into fights and separate? All that stuff. All of that stuff. So, I can understand both points. My dad, you know, being a father and teaching my sister this stuff. Ensuring that she knows this. But on the other hand, him being happy on the inside, not really showing it on the outside, was honestly a little surprising, even for my dad. He literally said, I'm happy for you on the inside, but... Another hilarious little bit, my dad said to my sister, if I was your boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to stand you. Because, you know, my dad did raise my sister, so he knows how my sister is. She has a bit of a temper every now and then. All that stuff. So it was hilarious hearing my dad say, if I was your boyfriend, I would not be able to stand you. Nothing really for me to do anymore. Except try to get the third awakening for Naoto before time's up. So it was just hilarious that my dad turned something great, something happy, something bright into such a lecture, a learning moment. And, you know, I'm sure my dad will do the exact same thing for me one day if I ever get married. I'm sure one day, if I tell the news to my parents that I'm gonna get married, my dad is gonna say the same shit to me. Like, are you sure? Are you sure this girl is the one you want to spend the rest of your life with? Are you sure about all this other stuff? You can see a future with her? You're not gonna fight? Like, are you okay with her side of the family? I'm sure my dad's gonna say the exact same thing to me one day. But, you know, one day. Well, I don't even know if that day would ever come, I'll be honest. I'm the only one on this side. I get this big bath all to myself. This is heaven. You enjoyed the hot springs with Chie. You feel like it's the right time, I guess. I'll go future again. It's like I can see what I want for a second, and then it's gone. It's still really blurry for me. Hama. Nope! I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but I just poured myself some water. I feel a sneeze coming. I'm gonna try to hold it back. You decide to help Nanako study with Dojima again today. Today is arithmetic. I almost couldn't read that. My teacher gave me some problems to solve. I need a sneeze. Ah, there we go. Subtraction, huh? You're up to that already? First is 7 minus 2. The answer is 5. Amazing, Dad! You're so fast! Well, yeah, anyone can do it once they get used to it. Oh, well, it's still neat. Ah, the innocent mind of a child, thinking it's amazing when someone knows the answer to 7 minus 2. Oh, was the question 7 minus 5? What was it? Minus 2, yeah. The answer is 5. Oh god, she's already learning that? This one has both pluses and minuses. Let me see. 10 minus 5 plus 3. Okay, that's not what I meant. That's not what I thought is what I meant to say. I thought it meant like negatives. Like negative 10 plus negative 2. Kind of like that. 10 minus 5 plus 3. So 10 and so you do it like... People say PEMDAS, parentheses, and then whatever all the other stuff means. I learned BEDMAS, BEDMAS. Oh god, it's been so long. B would be brackets, so anything in brackets you would do first, and then E is... Oh, I forget what E stands for. D would be division, M multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. What's E again? I feel like E stands for equation. I don't know. Man, you're quick. That's alright. Let Nanako solve it. Man, you're quick. Compliment the man. Now you're flattering me? Now you're flattering me? Come on, stop. You can't keep answering, Dad. I need to do it.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself. Nah, it's alright, man. You and Dojima helped Nanako study by giving her hints when she got stuck. You overhear students talking, being the eavesdropping creep as always. Ah, it's been so cold lately. Would you prefer this or the fog? By the way, advancement what? What are advancement exams? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember all that. You mean final exam? Like, advancement to the next grade? Like a final exam? So if you fail the final exam, you don't move on to the next grade. Don't worry. It's just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off. Our college entrance exams are next year, you know. I feel like I know how I do... Oh, wait. I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. Oh, poor, innocent-minded high schoolers thinking those exams are so important. Wait, what'd she just say? I had to spend a lot of money this month. Me too. I spent a lot of money on Pokemon Go today, trying to get me that shiny Cleavor. Giving money to all the kids in my extended family. It's really rough on my bank account. You can go the cheap way and you know, just stick like a... Well, I don't... On this side of the world, a $5 bill. Or you can go even more cheap, but like a dollar bill. We don't have dollar bills up here in Canada. We have dollar coins. I'm assuming most of you guys watching would be in the America. Would be in the America? What? Would be in America, so you guys would have dollar bills. Anyways. We also have $2 coins. I know you guys don't have $2 bills. Unless I'm crazy. Unless I'm crazy and you guys do, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't. By the way, one of my nephews had a music player. I didn't know they came in gigabytes these days. The last time I bought one, they still measured them in megabytes. It's called megabytes, not sandwich bites. That's a joke one of my friends used to say way back then in like elementary school. Anyways, storage capacity just keeps getting bigger. I was surprised. You guys have $4 coins here? Not in America? Where is that? Where is there $4 coins that exist? I wonder if we're close to getting terabyte. Oh, Japan, really? Really? Japan has $4 coins. That's interesting. I didn't know that. 500 yen coin. Okay, so you mean like the equivalent after you convert the currency. Oh, you can tell this game is outdated. Wonder if we're close to getting terabyte capacity music players. I guess I'll ask about units of measurement then. Oh no. Oh, again with this. Hanamura-kun, you seem to like music. You wear that damn headphones 24/7. No. Narukami, in front of him. 130 yen equals $1. And hello to you too. Welcome. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going for, honestly, because I've been going on for over 2 hours and it's almost midnight for me. I mean, I could still go on for a little bit longer. What's the next unit of measurement up from terabyte? I don't know. Let me look this up as I do all the answers. Petabyte. That's what I saw. Yep, it's the petabyte. Or is it petabyte? Am I taking a bite out of pita bread? And one step greater than that is exabyte. I wish my checking account could be measured in petabyte. Wait, in peta anything. My mistake. I actually said petabytes. No matter what happens, my wallet always stays flat. So, how are you doing? I don't know how much longer I have in this game, how much more of this game I have. I should be close to the end. So it seems like I finally can see Naoto's third awakening, and that should be it. You're doing great? That's good to hear. How am I doing? I'm alright. Kind of stressing about an exam coming up. And also, I have to finish this game before... What day is it? It's Saturday. I need to finish this game by Friday, because that's when Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Am I ready? I assume you mean for the exam? No. But I still have time. I still have about a month to study. Alright, let's see. If you don't have any plans, perhaps you'd like to spend some time with me. It's nothing serious, but there is something I'd like to hear. Wait, I'd like you to hear. Plenty of time? Only the last week matters?
You have...
I actually wasted an entire month not studying. The last night. I'm still amazed that there's no romance option for Naoto in this game.
This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility.
Me
Things
too.
Have become
No
so
insects.
Peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it.
When it's
the
winter,
people of Inaba are thinking about
there's
the
no
events
spiders
that
or centipedes in
transpired
the house.
and are making an effort to make the town better.
You gotta be kidding me. There is? I didn't see it. I didn't see any romance option for her. Anyways, what'd she even say? The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better. Yeah, that's great. Put up more security cameras around the streets.
Government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection.
That's not what I had in mind when you said the town is trying to better themselves.
But as time passes, everything fades away eventually.
You're kidding. You gotta pick specific stuff before the actual rank? Dang, I was really curious what it looked like for her, too.
Case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again.
Tears of the
Because
Kingdom?
we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways.
I don't know why I just did that.
But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really.
You're very welcome. Very fun. She's the best girl after all. All of them are best girls. Alright, what's the flute-looking sheath gonna turn into? Whoa! It's red, so I instantly like it. Shield of Justice. Is that the Peacemaker shield? That's the first thing that popped into my mind. The, you know, the split red and yellow shield with a dove of peace on it. Shields a party from all damage once. So it sounds like something that I would use at the beginning in preparation for any sort of attack. Question is this worth having? I don't really have any more moves that I can say for certain I will never use. Yes, 100%. I should have this. What should I replace for it? Well, maybe Makara-Karn. Knowing me, this one I'll probably never use. Not 100% certain I will never use, but probably, let's be honest, I'll never use this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Makara-Karn.
power budding in my heart? I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too. I'm starting to look forward a bit to getting older. Me,
Don't
you,
be.
and
College
everyone
sucks.
else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having effects on each other, all those years. I want to watch how all of us change each other all throughout my life. That's what I truly want.
You know, it's funny you remind me about the best girl thing. I remember sending you a picture of a comment last night because I know you chose Takumi.
Oh, welcome back.
When I saw this comment, I instantly thought I have to show him this. The comment says, friend-zoning Haru and Sumire made me question my choices. Was the thick goth doctor really worth it? When I sent you that, you gave me the most reassuring yes of your life. Advancement exams start next Monday. And how's that my problem? Study? No, I have maxed out knowledge stats. Why would I need to study? There's absolutely nothing more I could possibly learn in this entire lifetime. A steak bento is inside. The package states 100% Inaba beef. Brothers Farms here in Inaba? Eat it. Sure. It didn't have anybody's name on it, right? It does taste like beef. Wow! When the package said beef and I bit into it, I was expecting to taste pork or chicken. Man, what a surprise! Tasting beef when I eat beef? Oh my god, the concept is absolutely out of this world to me. I expected plastic. Chemicals. What are they called again? GMOs. Pesticides.
Senpai.
Well, just because I don't really have anything else left to do in this game besides just progress time. I don't think, at least. I maxed out and got the third awakening for everyone in our team. I'm done with Dojima and Nanako. I don't give a shit about the other characters that aren't important. Characters like that nurse, that MILF. I already got all my EV stats maxed out. So yeah, unless I'm forgetting something, for now, I can't think of anything else to do. So, just gonna waste some time. Until these advancement exams next week. Some of our neighbors gave us a few local delicacies for New Year's. The Inaba beef croquette is so good, I gained a few pounds eating so much. I tried to be careful, but when I came to it, there was hardly any left. When it came to, Jesus. Without my handlers watching my weight now, I guess I got careless. You don't look different at all. Don't let the stuff get to you. You're way too skinny. What do I say here? To my knowledge, this is an absolute cold take right here. It is absolutely not. Girls don't like being called fat. Maybe that is a cold take. You know, girls like being complimented on how thin they are. So do I say you don't look different at all, or be like you were way too skinny. It didn't look healthy. I'll just go with this, the safer option.
Gee.
Never mind. Never mind, I take it back. That was not the safer option. I'm getting chunky in places you can't see. I gotta get back in shape before you get a look. Hey, at least that's reassuring. I wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking you absolutely needed to. I didn't think you needed to at all, but okay. I mean, if you insist, if you want to, who am I to stop you? Show me then. Chad. A real Chad move. I'm getting chunky in places you can't see. Show me then. I think I could lose weight by summoning my... Wait. You think I could lose weight by summoning my persona a bunch? It takes a lot out of me, after all. I don't know if summoning your persona burns calories. I like my women thick. Oh, gee, I'm not even reading this. Oh, it's already late, but I don't want you to leave yet. Haha, I shouldn't be so clinging, I know. Hey, Senpai, I want you to have this. Maybe do be
I want you
clingy.
to have it, Senpai.
Diamond Shield! Didn't you give me this before and I said, does it come with a diamond sword? It's a special something just for you. Keep it to yourself, okay?
Good night, Senpai.
I don't know if you heard that just now. I don't know if the mic picked up my sister talking. This will be the last test you take at this school. Good. Well, there's nothing for me to do right now. Is it too late to go into the drama club, I wonder? Man, how stupid would that be? I do it now, way at the end of the game. I like my women thick, too. Well, pfft. Well, there's nothing for me to do. I mean, there's no gym in this game, so I can't do that. I can't just, like, go back to my place, work out in my room, and, you know, build up my HP and SP. When was I able to do that daycare job? Not today, that's for sure. Oh, that's Rise. I'm like, who was that?
Oh, Senpai.
At first I thought I'd only ride it around town, so I didn't keep much gas in it. But riding it is so much fun that I just had to fill up my tank. Pause. Hey, you want to go somewhere with me? Seems Rise wants to go somewhere on your... Man, I messed that up. Man, it's always the hot springs. Is there nowhere else to go to in this town? It's either hot springs or no trip at all. I know this isn't a big town, but like really the only place to go to is the hot spring? The hot springs. You came here with Rise. Every fan's dream. Every fan of Rosette's dream. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. It's nice that it's big and warm. Pause. But now it's kind of boring being all by myself. Oh, that echo was nice. I wonder if the staff would get upset if I sang in here. You enjoyed the hot springs with Rise. You feel like it's the right time, blah blah blah. This again.
Come on.
In the oh wait, did I even choose an option? I think I just auto-picked one for me. In the future, I'd like to be with you, and will... Huh? That's not what I meant. Then, the strength of an all-out attack.
You're back.
Yep. Okay. What can I do? Can I cook? Can this game let me cook? No. This game's options for letting me cook have been terrible anyways. It's too bad they don't let me play video games on my TV like Persona 5 did. Let me take a look at my Persona 3 calendar. National Foundation Day. Wonder how far does... Oh! Or Yakuza 7? What do you mean? Like in how... how Yakuza... Jesus! Yakuza 7 let you play games like that on a TV? I haven't played Yakuza 7, I'll be honest. I was about to say, how far does this calendar go? That's it. There's no more. The game ends next month. Not on a TV, but in arcade. That's neat. Maybe one day I'll get to the Yakuza games. My friends have played them and they love it. Okay, so maybe I'll try to end this just before the exams start. So if I can end this in-game Sunday night, let's try for that. They have a Virtua Fighter game in their game, or even two of them, don't remember. That's cool. I always found it neat when games had that. A game in the game that you could play. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going to settings? Not settings, but system. I always found that cool. Oh, I don't need to pray for anyone anymore. You know what, let's... sure.
Of course.
Because it turns out I'm only at rank 2 with her, and I didn't even know. So let's hopelessly hang with her for no apparent reason besides just letting time pass. Could become stronger soon, but will it? No.
I'm giving this to you.
Or like, will it matter? No. Yakuza has like 50 mini games. Well, maybe that's a little bit overkill, but that's still cool. I know Yakuza is a big game, so having 50 may be like a good amount for it. I definitely recommend you try. Yeah, definitely. Maybe one day. I have a big list of games to play, shows to watch, animes to watch, like a really big list. And the only roadblock I see ahead of me is that exam I have next month. And I see another roadblock if I fail that exam. God help me if that's the case. It's so damn cold. Can't believe it's February already. Wait, there's something else going on in February. A certain Valentine's Day. That's what happens in February. Geez, what's Valentine's gonna look like in this game? Oh, you know how exams are next week? What do you say we go skiing this time for real once that's all over? Excellent idea! We do have these holidays coming up, after all. We've got to see what Inaba has in the winter. What you've got to see. Holy crap, I can't read for life. They are not necessary. Well, this one particular exam I'm taking kind of is. It's not just an exam in my college life. It's the exam. It's the final exam. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hee hee. It'll be this winter's last hurrah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay? I mean, no guarantees. They're not necessary. You mean the mini games? Oh, I thought you meant you were recommending I play Yakuza, and then you were saying the mini games weren't necessary. Yeah. Typically, mini games in these kind of games aren't necessary. They're just an extra, a little bonus if you want to do them. But I like doing them. And that's it for today's lesson. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sigh. It's just my paycheck bounced. You know how teachers are. You know, and their pay. Anyone else feel that? Man, I remember going through like some sort of college teacher strike. Too bad it didn't delay the exams. When I see a snowy landscape, I just can't get those beautiful pyramids out of my head. Don't tell me you don't know what the pyramids really used to look like. You don't? Don't you, Mr. Narukami? Tell me this, what truly built the pyramids? Was it aliens? What color were the pyramids originally? Part of me wants to say gold, but I highly doubt that's correct. To Google I go. White. That's the answer. I have a whole list of the answers pulled up on Google, by the way. I'm not like typing it out at light speed and searching it up, in case anyone's wondering how I'm getting the answers so quickly. Good for you. Yes, the pyramids were white. The pyramids, when first built, were covered in beautiful white limestone casing stones. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing what it looks like now. Wow, really? That's a lot of limestone to be stolen. Was it stolen in one night? Or was it periodically stolen and nobody noticed? Or nobody bothered? Like, wasn't there a piece of limestone there before? And then over time, like throughout the years, why is the pyramid getting less and less white colored? Nobody noticed or nobody stopped it. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing... Oh, I already read that. When I see a white landscape, I can't help but think of that tragic story. Those robbers. If I were there then, I would have cursed them. Ho ho, just kidding. I would have killed them, and I'm not kidding about that. So, I don't really have anyone to hang with right now, so there's not really anything for me to do. I don't want to waste too much time, but what is there for me to do? Well, it's Wednesday. Nah, you know what? I don't even want to do any more S-Links. Just because I don't have enough time I just don't have enough time to even complete another. So I don't even want to bother. I may as well study for the lack of anything this is gonna do for me.
Welcome home, big bro.
Ooh, I can cook again. What stupid options is this game gonna give me this time? Once again, save, because I will probably pick the wrong answer, because this game is weird like that. Nope. Nope. Alright, what kind of delectable cuisine shall we prepare this time? Broiled fish! Okay, how am I gonna mess this up? Come on, come on. This is simple. All you do is, you know, you clean the fish, you clean out its innards, you stuff it with some herbs, aromatics, and then you just put it in the oven. Is there even an oven in this place? You cut the ingredients into suitable sizes, but how are you supposed to wrap the foil? Wrap it lightly, wrap it and poke holes, wrap it tightly. So, did you wrap it lightly or tightly for this one? You... I need to think about this, because, you know, I don't really think about this. But this game just has a way of making me think about the correct way. Wrap it and poke holes in it. I assume you mean with the tinfoil. Poking holes will let steam escape. So So the fish wouldn't be soggy per se, but it could dry out, I think. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Wrap it tightly. I think it's... I doubt it's wrap it lightly. I'm gonna say tightly. Watch this be wrong. Came out perfectly! There we go. Because I was thinking, if you wrap it loosely, then it's just gonna bake inside the foil, inside the oven. You wrap it tightly, then it just won't burn. It'll get cooked by the oven heat, but it won't burn. Wait. Whatever. That may be right, that may be wrong. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what? Have we ever eaten lunch with eye before? This will give me nothing, but may as well. Gotta go. Have a good night. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night too. Well, actually, maybe it's not night for you. If you're in Japan, isn't it like the opposite? Isn't it daytime for you? Have a good day.
What is this?
Hey, if I marry a good cook, just kidding. Lighten up. I just need to find something random to do. It's 1 p.m. for you? I thought so. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Well, maybe I should end this soon anyways. I know I said maybe stop at Sunday night, but it is getting quite up there for the runtime. You know, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch the entirety of 3 hours of this. I'll do one more thing. I'll go until nighttime, and then we'll call it there. Okina City? Dang, not much snow here, huh? Anyone want to see a movie? Orso Rosso. A bear who gets seasick is just a bear. An anime about the legendary sailing bear. What film does that remind me of? It reminds me of that film of that one guy trapped at sea in a raft with just, I think, a tiger. What was that film called? Life of Pi, that's it. I looked it up real quick. Life of Pi. The description of that is reminding me of the film Life is Pi. Life of Pi, not Life is Pi. Did you know that entire film was filmed in one spot in front of a giant blue screen? The entire film. Well, I think most of it. Maybe, you know, not the land stuff. I can't remember if there is land stuff, like telling the origin of how that guy ended up on that boat. Anyways. This movie sounds like something Chie might like.
Hello? We'll see ya. Oh, sorry for making you wait.
That's not what you said.
Let's go.
Didn't know we were playing a hockey game. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to read anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. I think just about...
You're back.
Wait, no, it is 2 hours, 45 minutes. I think that's enough for today. Before I go, any food in the fridge? Nope. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time. Yeah, bye.